What just happened? Oh my god. Restart. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm B, and today I'm going to be reading off some of the most recent comments on my YouTube channel. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of comments I haven't seen, but I'm going to be reading off and answering the latest comments as of today, March something 2022. I don't remember the date. Let's get into it. Also, I'm looking down because my laptop is right here. I'm drinking some BCAAs. I threw them in the blender with ice and it is literally like a Frosty, you guys. It's so good. I highly recommend making a Frosty with your BCAAs. Okay, let's get into this video. This is blueberry lemonade. So good. Okay, Bo says hi. Hi, Bo. This person, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, unknown person, but they've said hi on like 4 of my videos now, and it's just been like an ongoing hi situation. And honestly, it makes my day. So, hi, Bo. Chris says nature. It is so beautiful in the cenote video. Yes. Oh my god, you guys. When I was editing the video, I wanted to be back in the cenotes. It is so beautiful and so relaxing. And the thing that makes the cenote so special is like the tree roots. My friend was saying like these like wherever there's roots, like huge roots from like an old growth tree, there will be like a cenote at the bottom apparently. And when you go into the cenote, normally I don't think you can see the bottom. Apparently it's supposed to be like super deep, and like the tree roots go all the way down, and it's literally so frigging incredible. Bernardo Gonzalez, you're so beautiful. You know what, Bernardo? You're so beautiful too. I appreciate you. Moonstar says, you are beautiful, honey. No, you are beautiful. Okay, girl? Lady, I believe it's a lady. You are beautiful, and thank you. I appreciate you. Girl, you are so awesome. I love you. Thank you. Yo, I'm gonna get emotional. Honestly, I appreciate every single one of you guys that is following me, is liking and commenting on my videos. It means the world to me. I love all of you so much. You're all amazing, and I love all of you. Yeah, I said that. I love you guys. So how is the masks and COVID scam situation? What requirements to get into Mexico? It's interesting because, so there's not really any requirements to get into Mexico. There's literally none, but most of the places do. It definitely depends on the state that you're in. Some states are more stricter than other states, but the more local states are pretty strict on wearing a mask. But I'm in South Mexico right now, and none of the gyms down here require a mask. You don't need like I'm not gonna say it on YouTube, but you know, the thing to be anywhere in Mexico. It's literally just a mask requirement. For all of the big chains like OXXO, all the malls, grocery stores and stuff, you do need to wear a mask. Most people literally wear it under here though, so it's weird. But when I was in the middle of Mexico, in Puebla or Mexico City, all of the gyms there do require masks, and they're very strict. Like I was there a couple months ago, and Puebla, like I was in Cabo and everyone wore their mask here, like under their nose. But when I went to Puebla, I thought it would be less strict because it's basically like all Mexicans, not many tourists there. But the locals are very strict there. And everyone was wearing it here, but now I'm in South Mexico and no one even wears them. So really it totally depends. But I mean, compared to other places in like North America right now, this country is perfect. I mean, it's required to wear a mask to go grocery shopping. I guess I'll do it. Some police or cat talk comments are a bit scary. Lol. But what is one of the tours is area you were mentioning, or safest cities in your opinion. Definitely Yucatan is the safest area I've been in. Seriously, it is muy seguro aquí. The only thing I don't like about it is the humidity. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the hottest states in Mexico, but it is also the safest state. Merida is one of the safest cities to live in North America. I think it's like the second safest city in all of North America. It is extremely safe here. They even have curfew for like drinking after certain hours, like walking around with open alcohol and stuff. It's very like strict and regimented. So you can like literally be walking around by yourself 3 in the morning, high, drunk. I'm just using this as an example, and you will be totally safe. You might get in trouble from the police and like escorted home or whatever, but it is extremely safe here. Cabo San Lucas is also very, very safe in my opinion. Puerto Vallarta is depends on the area, I will say that. I've heard good and bad things about Puerto Vallarta. It's still safer than other places in Mexico. The places for me that I would tell people to suggest to stay away from until they feel more comfortable is mid-Mexico. Right now is iffy. Definitely iffy. If you're planning to move to Mexico, South Mexico, Cancun, honestly Cancun is not that safe, but and when I say not that safe, I mean just it's a little bit crazy. But Playa is okay. Cabo San Lucas, great. Anywhere around Cabo San Lucas, or you know, that area is good. Yucatan, very, very, very safe. Safest place here. Those are my suggestions. Moonstar again. Oh my god, I love this girl. Thank you for commenting and asking me questions. I love answering questions, you guys. So if you ever have any questions about anything, just leave them in the comments below and I will most likely get back to you on it. I try my best. I've been looking today on YouTube for the second time now to where I would move to from Canada, and I stumbled on your video. I was scared, but you reassured me. I'm seriously considering this and so grateful for your video. Thank you so very much for sharing. Much love. Much love to you. There's so many informative videos on moving to Mexico now. It's incredible, you guys. So like if you ever have like any questions, just like type it in YouTube. YouTube literally has everything now, and it has become very popular for people to be moving. Like lately, so many people have moved to Mexico because it's one of the most freest countries now, and I can't really say much more on that. Definitely check out YouTube if you're considering the move. They have helpful information out there. WW, you seem so nice. Definitely a Canadian girl. It's in our blood. Remember that down there, and please be safe. Hard to get out of trouble in Mexico. Wishing you nothing but the best, and thanks for a little inspiration. That comment. Y'all, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know I've literally been through every single type of trouble there is to get into in Mexico. I'm literally always minding my business and something crazy happens. And I'm still alive today to tell the story. So, yeah. And if you ever get into trouble, just take some extra cash with you and pay them off. That's about that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Kate Chipata. Watching from Toronto, I plan to visit Mexico for the first time soon and would love to move if I have a good experience. I have Mexican coworkers and I love their culture and food. Yes, their culture is effing awesome and the food is effing awesome too. Now I just need to learn the language as fast as I can. Yeah, definitely recommend downloading Duolingo. It has helped me a lot to get the translator as well and practice with your friends. Dirt Road Diva, so impressed by you as a young woman. I love that you did it even though you were scared. Also that you did it for you is so awesome. Thank you so much. One of the things that I have learned in my life is that if you want to improve in any area of your life, or you're feeling stagnant, you need to step outside of your comfort zone and push past that fear to grow in life. No matter what it is, you need to really push yourself and face your fears. It sucks. At the time, facing your fears is literally the scariest thing you can do. But once you're on the other side of that, you're a whole new human being and you are so effing proud of yourself. And that's one thing that no one can take away from you, is you pushing yourself to do something that you're scared of. No one else has that exact same fear as you. Yeah, maybe we're all scared of spiders or whatever. But that fear is specific to you. And when you alone can push yourself through something, it is so friggin' gratifying because you did it. Not your mom, not your dad, not your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You did it. You have no one else to thank except yourself because you're a boss ass bitch. But if my videos inspire anyone to even like think for a second about doing something that they really want to do but they're scared of, girl, boy, whatever your gender, whatever your culture, whatever, I'm telling you, this is your message to just do it. Close your eyes if you need to, plug your ears, hold your nose, hold your breath, just freaking do it. Because it will literally change your life. Someday you'll look back and you'll be like, holy fucking shit, I'm so glad that I took that leap. I couldn't imagine my life any different. I could not imagine my life if I was still in Canada. Holy shit, like, I would not be the person I am today. And let me tell you guys, like, Mexico has not been easy. I mean, one day maybe we'll talk about some of the crazy shit I've gotten into here. But literally, like, I'm so thankful that I have faced, I came here because it has forced me to face so many fears, and I've literally just grown so much as a person, as a human. And the only person I have to thank is myself, okay? No one else. I did this on my own. I pushed through my fears on my own, and no one can take that away from me. And same for you, okay? Okay. Any inside tips where someone could stay for a calm and not so touristic place in Mexico, preferably on the Caribbean side? Progreso, yo, Progreso is so incredible. I love this place. It is getting a little humid right now. I will say it's March and it's getting humido. So beautiful. The water is not as clear as Cancun, but it's green water, and right now there's a little bit of sargasso. Normally there isn't, but I think it's just like that time of the year where there's sargasso. I think there's sargassum in Cancun. Sargassum? I don't know. I think there's some in Cancun right now too, but it's so relaxing here. Oh my god. And it's so beautiful. You can literally walk along the highway, well, not the highway, but like the street. So basically there's like a central road here and the beach here, and you can just keep walking along the beach the entire length of Progreso. It's incredible. Every single corner you can go check that beach out. Even if there's a house on it, the beach, no beaches here are private, so you have access to every single corner beach that you want to go to. Highly, highly recommend Progreso, and Progreso is in the state of Yucatan. If you know Merida, it's a huge city, so you could even stay in Merida and just drive. I think it's like 25 minute drive from Merida to Progreso Beach. You can stay in Merida, stay in Progreso. You will love it. Oh my god, I love it. I don't recommend it for people who want to like go out and party hardy because it's super chill. There's a lot of like retired Canadians here. I don't even know, like, I was so shocked at the amount of like retired Canadians here. I didn't know about Progreso. I like randomly stumbled upon Progreso because I couldn't find a rental in Cancun or Playa, and then I just ended up moving over here, and it's incredible. You'll love it. Honestly, you'll love it. Okay, let's get going. Sanda T, where are the bus stops located, and do we take these buses the same way back? This is in Cabo San Lucas. The buses are located basically on every single corner. There's also bus stops, and on the bus, it'll say on the front of the bus the exact area of where it's going. You could just say vas a Walmart, and Vasa means are you going to, and then Walmart, and if they say yes, just get on. Just basically always ask the bus driver if you're unsure. Just say vas a Walmart, vas a Centro, vas a La Playa, and they'll say yes or no. And then you know. But basically every single corner outside the grocery stores, it's super easy to find a bus. Also Uber is pretty affordable in Cabo as well. If you're in Centro, you can literally walk to everything. It's at the grocery store. Definitely take a bus or Uber to the grocery store. But yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Your sound is not very loud. If you can find a way to increase the volume or change the mic. Yeah, when I start making money from YouTube, I will definitely invest that money into getting a mic and a proper camera because I'm using the front camera on my iPhone. apologies for the sound for now, you guys, for now, because I'm gonna get those ads on my YouTube video and I'm gonna invest and get a nice ass mic for you guys, of course. The rap vault and how okay, seriously. And how many Mexican men have you tried so far? What? Obviamente todo, Vera. What kind of question is that? Next question. Someone said come to Merida. Yes. Merida is friggin' huge. I think Merida is bigger than Cancun, and it's like the third biggest city in Mexico. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is friggin' massive, you guys. Also, the size of Mexico City. When I was flying over Mexico City, literally for like 20 minutes, all I could see was city. It is literally like a friggin' country. It is huge. I think it's like the size of two provinces in Canada. Like, y'all, it is massive. Someone said Mexicans work hard, party hard. Fiestas every day, baby. Really, there is a fiesta every day. It's not a joke. My grandma hated the hug, kiss, salute. She'd say, yo soy India, a mí no me gusta. So I'm an Indian and I don't like that. It's weird because when I first moved to Mexico, everyone I met was doing like the hug, kiss, salute. You'd go and you'd meet someone, give a hug. But in more of the touristy areas, people don't do that. I think it's because they know that tourists aren't used to it, so they just don't do that. But more in like the local areas, everyone does that. It's quite popular. Canada, not so much. I feel like if you did that to a stranger, you would go to jail. Canada is so different. It's so different, you guys. So you are only allowed to live there for 6 months and you have to come back to Canada. So when you come into Mexico, you get an automatic 6 month visa. It was automatic. They actually changed the rules. Some people are getting like a couple weeks, a couple months, but it is up to 6 months. And if you plan to stay the full 6 months and then return to your country, I highly suggest having everything documented so that you can show the person at the airport proof that you're staying here, and just like show your Airbnb payments and your hotel payments, because there is a chance that maybe you only get 2 months now. But you can also still apply for the regularization visa. It's basically what I got. So you apply with an expired FMM, which is like the tourist visa, and you go into the immigration thing and you pay a fee, and you don't need to show proof of income, and you just basically pay, I think it's like $800 or something. You get a 4-year temporary residency, but keep in mind you needed to have been in Mexico before 2020 at least once for this to work, and then you need to go on with an expired visa. And I would definitely go on to the Facebook Expats in Mexico, and the guy that runs the page, his name is John Garvin, I believe. Just look through the page, and his wife actually helps people get their residency. I am not an expert. I literally don't even know how I got mine. It was kind of like a miracle. I actually have one of the videos, and I said exactly what you needed to get. It's like one of my shorts. You can go check it out. If you don't want to get a temporary residency and you say like literally you just want to be in Mexico for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, make sure you come into Mexico with your documentation that you are staying at this hotel, like just proof of payment. You need to have like some sort of proof that you are staying for that period of time, because some people are still getting the full 6 months, and then some people are only getting like 2 months. It's kind of weird right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Just have all your papers ready and proof that you're actually staying in Mexico for as long as you say you are. And I'm sure they'll give it to you. Danny Hernandez, how much did it cost for you to move to Mexico? My entire life. I sold my life in Canada to move to Mexico. Gaia's Realm, sorry to ask this, but what do you do for a job there? I'm a stripper. I'm just kidding. I basically sold everything I owned and I had money, and now I'm a full-time content creator. But I actually have a video, and it's called How to Make Money While Traveling. I definitely recommend checking that out, because there's like a lot of options on there. There's literally a lot of options to be able to make an income living in Mexico. Also, you can work here. You don't need to work online. It's probably best to work online, but there's a lot of options. Like if you do want to work in person, You could work at hotels. You could be like a waitress or a waiter. You could make really good tips doing that. You can get into real estate. You could be a trainer. You could open up a business. There's a lot you can do. Really, possibilities are endless. Like literally whatever you want to do, you can make it happen. Remember that. Okay, next. I think I've seen most, I mean, there's a lot more, but I'm pretty sure I answered most of them. I have so many messages on Instagram. I have not been able to get back to them, honestly. If you're trying to get a hold of me right now, maybe just leave a comment below. And if I don't get back to you, I'm sure other people would love to help you out. Really, I won't get to most of my Instagram messages. It's a little hectic in there. Someone was asking like what place in Mexico I would recommend. It's hard. I mean, this is like one of the questions that I YouTubed many times before moving to Mexico a year ago, and now I understand why people say every place is different. You need to come check it out for yourself, because seriously, every place is 100% different than the next place. Every place I've been to in Mexico is so beautiful, and there's pros and cons to every single place, and it totally depends on what you like. I know Cancun is super popular. I don't really like Cancun. Sayulita is super popular. Everyone loves Sayulita. I didn't like Sayulita because I had a weird experience, but like 9 out of 10 people will say go to Sayulita. It's an amazing place. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't like, I mean like a lot of local people that I knew in Cancun were telling me not to go to Progreso because they said it's boring, it's ugly. I love Progreso. Really, I highly recommend, if you haven't been to the areas in Mexico, don't just move, like don't plan to settle in one place before going to that area, because it will not be what you expect. Don't have any expectation when you come to Mexico, because I mean, when you go anywhere that you haven't been, because it's better when you don't have an expectation, and usually you'll end up being mind blown. Like, wow, I didn't expect that. It's incredible. Expect the unexpected. That is all I can say. No expectations, because it will not be what you expect. It's better to, you know, go check out an area, plan like 2 months, 3 months, 1 month maybe, check out the whole area before you decide to just get up and move to Mexico and stay in one place, because that's what I thought I was gonna do. And I mean, 1 year later, and I've literally traveled all over Mexico looking for a place that feels like home to me. Haven't found it, but I found so many places I absolutely love, and so many places that I probably would never live in. But every single experience was incredible and eye-opening and exciting, and basically every single emotion someone could imagine. So if you want to move to Mexico, come check it out first. You know, maybe plan up to 6 months. Go to more of like a touristy destination if you haven't been to Mexico yet, so you can slowly immerse yourself into the culture, learn the language. Highly recommend, highly suggest, just do it. You need to know at least basics, and basics is not hola, adios, uno, dos, tres. It is much more than that. Conversational level Spanish will get you very far here. And it's a great way just to, you know, like meet friends, converse with the locals. It's much better like that. But yes, also I had a few questions if I'm moving back to Canada. Am I moving back to Canada? All right, this video is over. I have Mexican things to do. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any specific content that you would like to see, let me know as well, because currently I am all over the place. Let me just be honest, because just a side note, I did not start this YouTube channel because I was moving to Mexico. This was not the purpose of my YouTube channel. I'm just being completely honest here. I have always wanted to be a content creator, and it kind of just ended up happening after I moved to Mexico because I love adventures, you guys. I live for adventures. I get so bored staying in one place doing nothing. I need to be out adventuring, exploring things. I like putting out good vibes. Good Vibe Tribe, y'all. This is the Good Vibe Tribe. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the Good Vibe Tribe for some more good vibes and inspo and travel excitement and stuff. Also, if you have any places that you want me to go check out, let me know because I will go check them out for you. I need a GoPro first. But yeah, I've actually been to so many like interesting places here in Mexico that I wish I friggin' vlogged. Why did I not? But anyways, that is enough of this random ass rant. Welcome to my brain. Have an amazing day, night, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you all soon. Peace. Did I answer the questions right? Did that make sense? I'm hungry.